In episode 5 of my Minecraft hardcore series, we built this nether portal sword. But you know, it looks a little barren here. We have this big massive circles, but it's just like, you know, it's only the fog effect, which, you know, looks cool, but we can totally make this better. And that is what we're gonna do today. I wanna build some sort of coliseum all the way around this area. And I also wanna make a little more effects around this nether sword, because you know, it just sits here. It should like make cracks in this portal kind of thing, maybe also get some lightning that strikes up into the sky. But we have a lot of stuff we need to do, and there is a zombie, and he just died before I got to shoot him. The good thing is that we have so much resources in this, so I probably don't even have to go mine anything. That's the good thing about having mined down this entire mountain. I am gonna get a stone cutter, but without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Oh, a lot of stone. So much stone. I'll just take these shulkers. The main blocks will be stone bricks, so let's just get a bunch already. I'll also go ahead and get myself some stairs and also some brick walls. Might as well also get some chiseled stone bricks. Let's see if we can come up with something. So the structure right here looks nice. For the pillars, I think I'm gonna use some stairs like this, or maybe like this. I don't know exactly how I'll do this. I don't think this works. I think instead of do the pillars like this, because we want them to have a little size. Although I think it would be better if the pillars don't actually stand on top of the portal, like the glass. This is gonna be very tricky. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. You know what, let's try this for now. The thing is, I don't want this to be too massive, so I think we only do 2 stories tall, these pillars. So this is gonna be 1 story, 4 blocks tall. And I can already tell that I'm gonna be needing a beacon for this. We have space right here, but we need to dig a little into this mountain, otherwise it's gonna affect the build. We don't want that. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Let's see if... Okay, I did this right somehow. Feel that's actually a miracle, because I was so confused there. So we just gotta place 9 blocks here. And then the beacon, of course, just break these blocks so it will actually light up. And then we get myself some jump boost. There we go. Now I can jump high. And it's just gonna make building this so much easier. Gotta make some stairs here, like these. Also, I think I placed one here. I'm wondering if these two are too close together. I think they actually are. I'm gonna move this 1 block. We don't want them touching. I think I'm gonna have some bigger pillars here, or just keep them smaller and then have a little less. Yeah, now there's holes in all of them, so you can go through wherever you want. Now we keep going up. The jump boost make this so much easier to build. Like, look, I can just go up like this, and it's very fast. So I don't think this actually is too tall, which is just what I'm going for. Gonna keep going with the stairs, and there we go. That's the general idea of what I'm gonna be building here. It's definitely not perfect so far, and honestly, looking at this, I think I kind of want it to be 1 block taller, like each section. So instead of being 4 blocks tall, it's gonna be 5 blocks tall. But at least gonna get some more brick. At least gonna get some more of this, and then we can just mine these down, and it's gonna not be too difficult to fix. We just have to instead place it up here, like these. And I think that was all of them fixed. It is gonna be more aesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. Also, we use the jump boost to go up here. Oh wait, I messed it up. And we use the jump boost to, and I messed it up again. And I use the jump boost to fly up here, break these blocks, and then we're just gonna keep going. So this is too tall right now, so we do 3 blocks on every single pillar. Then place the stairs again. Boom and boom. So I think this already looks a lot better. And obviously I'm not gonna build everything in just stone bricks. We're gonna have a lot more decoration throughout the build. But first I just build it, and then we're gonna add some variety when I'm done with like the general outline. So if you think this looks kind of bland and boring, yes, it does. It's gonna look a lot better once I start decorating. So I'm gonna figure out exactly how I placed these, so I can just copy it all the way around. This is actually easier said than done. Definitely don't think it's like that. Ah, it's because it's 1, 2. There we go. In before, like every one of my counting thing is just wrong. I hope I am counting right. I know for sure these needs to go here, and then these needs to go here, and then this needs to go here, and then this needs to go here, I think. Yeah, because we just need to leave 1 space, so you can actually look through these, so that it's not gonna be a wall, it's just gonna be some decoration around it, so it's easy to go in and go out. It seems that at the corners it's gonna be together. That is fine, it's just gonna be one of the places. I don't really mind about that. Just gonna get all of the foundations in, so we know what I am doing. There we go, because then it's gonna be way easier for me to just place all the blocks. We got all of the foundation. Now just build up these pillars, and that is 1 pillar done. Boom, 2 pillars done, 3, and this is how it's looking so far. I think here in the corner we're actually gonna make it so all of these do it like this. It's just gonna be a little more fluid and look a little bit better. And that is much nicer. So that's 1/4 of the walls done. Let us keep it going. Done. My right hand is so dead right now. Like, it's just sleeping all the time. It's such a weird feeling, and it's annoying. Like, I'm just trying to build this as fast as humanly possible, but I can't because my hand... Oh, I just fell in this hole. Yeah, that is something that can happen. I haven't filled up these holes. Am I gonna fill up the holes? Definitely not. Done, 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 and done. And that is another side complete. I think I did it right. Done. I think I found a nice system of how I do this like the most effectively. Because this corner is always the tricky part, but I can build both of them at the same time. That makes it a lot easier to build. And yeah, I'm just speeding through this. This is taking much less time than I thought it would. Boom. Another one bites the dust. And I'm pretty much out of resources in my hand. Luckily, I have more here in the chest. I have so much more. Jesus. That's another one. Boom, boom, boom. And now we only got the easy pillars left. Now I only have 1 pillar left to complete. Now the final few stairs here. We just place them and bang! So that is the Nether Hub design so far. I think it looks pretty awesome. Let's try and watch it from far away. So I think that actually looks really, really awesome. I don't feel it's too high because you can still see the sword in its entirety. And it's not too small either. Like, it's not gonna be insignificant in the build. Makes a nice effect. And now, of course, we just have to make this look a lot more awesome and rustic and do a lot more decoration, all these kind of things. That is just gonna make this build come together. First thing I do is make all of my stone into stone bricks. I think this is enough blocks. Why do I hear pillagers' murmurs? Oh, they are in the water. They can just stay there if they want. I don't want to bother with them. We go into my house, into my basement. Fly down here, where I have a very effective super smelter. So we just deposit all these items in here. I need to get some more things to smelt. Some more coal, you know. Not too much coal. That is pretty unfortunate. We put that in here. We're gonna see if this works. Okay, I also have to activate this one. And there we go. Now all of these stone bricks will just... yeah, start becoming cracked stone bricks. This is a very nice block. You know, it looks like stone bricks, but it's just gonna make a more cracked look. And while that is going, I'm gonna see here if I have any vines. I don't seem to have many vines at all. Do I have any shears? I don't have any shears either. Then gonna grab this shears and this shears. Then I fly this way to this portal in the distance. Here I have a swamp. And then I'm just gonna get all of these vines. My hand is sleeping. Jesus, it feels so horrible. I want to get a couple of stacks. Maybe I just do this until all my shears are broken. Boom. So I got way more vines than I thought I would. And since it is raining, we go home like this. This is gonna be very fast. And maybe it would have been actually quicker to just use the nether, but this is more fun. There's my creeper farm. And now... we are already home. I'm also using this as a way to get a little vine farm growing. This, I wouldn't really call this a farm. I'm just gonna allow it to grow. So whenever I need some vines, I can just go over here and mine it down. The reason I wanted this is to make mossy stone bricks. Super easy craft. I don't think I need too much of this because this is, you know, it isn't too ruined. It isn't too old. So I obviously don't want all of it to be old. And yeah, I'm also gonna go down and check how much I've gotten here. Already more than enough, I think. Perhaps some andesite would be nice. Do we not have any andesite? Don't have any andesite. Guess we're gonna work without andesite then. I'm gonna get some cobblestone. So I think at the bottom we want some cobblestone. Actually, let's break that. As at the bottom we want some stairs. Then we want cobblestone. I think I also want this to go one further up. Something like this. Let's copy it all the way around. So I think right now I have way too many stairs. It just looks so confusing. So I'm gonna remove a lot of them. So I'm only gonna have them at the edges here. I don't actually think I like that. I'm gonna break this as well. So let us just keep placing the cobblestone. And that is many of the pillars now done. And bing bang pow. So that is one part of decoration done. And now it's just a matter of putting in some mossy stone bricks and also some cracked stone bricks. It's gonna add a lot more texture to this. It's gonna make it look a lot more nice. So I think we just place a couple of each in each part of this pillar. So that is the bottom part of the pillar now decorated. Let's fly up here and keep on going. And now that is the second part of the pillars now decorated. I'm also thinking about doing the same things with the stairs. But first I need to go collect a bit more of my cracked stone brick. That was very nice, very clean. I love doing the clean stuff. Fly down here as quickly as possible and let's go grab it. Let's get a stack. Wait, what? You cannot do that. Can you do it with this? You can't do it with this. You cannot do it with the cracked stone bricks. Huh. Guess we're only adding mossy stone bricks then, guys. Actually a little disappointing. I thought you could do that. So I only have 34, so I don't have to do too much work here, which is very nice. I'm only gonna do it with a few of them. Gonna have one here. We're gonna have one here, 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 here. You get the idea. We want these like at random locations just to add a little more for the eye to see. Of course, also gonna add these to the outsides. So one here and there we go. So this is the main structure for the Nether Hub. What do you guys think about this? I think personally it looks very nice. But there are some things we can do to make it just a little bit better. First of all, let's get some stone brick slabs. And then we're gonna connect these in a very simple way. Nothing too fancy. And we're obviously gonna do this all the way around this area. I think I'm also gonna fill up these holes. Just place some slabs up on them like this. This is also gonna add a little bit more texture to the build. So it's not so flat at the top. Though I don't really want something completely massive on the top here. Let us take a look at this. I think that actually looks pretty nice. Now obviously I want to do a little more landscaping around this. So it's not just, you know, a sudden cliff here. We want it to be a little more smooth. So it's more like on the flat ground. Before I start that work, I'm gonna quickly check whether or not I have any end rods. I might wonder, why do you need end rods? I think it would actually look good at the top of it. So I have an end chest, but it is, wait, actually, let's first check in here. We have 2 end rods. That's not gonna be enough, so I have an end chest here. But as you see, we have no end rods. But do I have any chorus fruit? Doesn't seem like I have. So the only thing I really can do, we go to the nether, fly in this direction, then we go to the end. And since we've killed the ender dragon so many times, we can just take a random one of these portals. I think I go for this one. Bump up the render distance just a tiny bit. And then look for some end cities. And we already found one. We're gonna absolutely rate this for end rods. And I don't know if I've rated this with the shulkers. Oh, I definitely don't have. We're not really here for the shulkers. I'm gonna keep those around just in case I am gonna be needing to get some shulkers in the overworld, which is actually something I want to do very soon. I don't know exactly how many of these I'm gonna be needing, but I'll grab at least a couple of stacks. I don't want to be hit by the shulker shots. That is definitely not what it's called, but I don't know what it's called, like the shulker's projectile. Whoa! I am getting all these. Get away from me, projectiles. I don't want to be in here. Okay, I thought I got hit there. Oh my god, there's so many things after me. That is 60 end rods. We need more. Although I'm currently at the point where I think it might be easier just farming some chorus fruit and then using some blaze rods to make these end rods. That's also a way to do it. So I think I'm just gonna take these final ones here and then fly back. But first we go get some chorus fruit. I want a few things. I want these chorus flowers and also some chorus fruit. Now we can go home. So this portal here I can use to transfer some shulkers back to the overworld, which is something I definitely want to do for farms and also to get the most difficult achievement you can get in Minecraft Hardcore. How did we get here? So I think you just smelled normal chorus fruit, but I'm not too sure. And do we have any blaze rods? We only have 16. Yes, now we got popped chorus fruit. Is this how you do it? Yes, it is. Oh wait, you get 4 from this. I guess making the end rods is much easier than farming them. Now I just need to get a proper blaze farm and this will be super easy work. But while that is smelting, I'm gonna keep on building this. So what I thought was placing some end rods on top of this. Maybe actually on the... Wait, no, I can't do that. How do I place this though? Maybe something like this. This is gonna give light to the build and it's also gonna look very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I think I have enough end rods for this. There's something totally wrong here. What I think I did wrong is I made this too early. So like these. So let's check it out. Nice. So a little extra work we can do is get some crying obsidian and also some normal obsidian. I'm also gonna get some cobbled deep slate and then also some purple stained glass. What I want to do is make it seem that this floor is like cracking up. Basically we're just gonna have all these different types of block going out from it. So I think this gives an effect that it's like cracking the portal here. It's also pushing some of the portal blocks like into like a little up through the ground. I think that looks pretty awesome. We're gonna have some more blocks here though. So I think it just needs to be a little thicker because this is, you know, a massive sword. So obviously it's gonna have a huge effect on this. It's gonna have a small crack through here. Now does this just look very stupid or is it actually looking pretty nice? It makes it look a lot more rough, which I definitely like. However, we also want to get some glowstone. It has sent so much power through the ground that it's like also making some sort of magma. I mean, this isn't magma, but it's supposed to look a little like that. Just get a little color in here, some warmth, some light. That was the word I was looking for. And now we also need this on the other side. And now I'm at the point where I don't have more crying obsidian. That, however, is a pretty simple solution. Simple isn't really the way I want to put it, but I'm gonna get a lot of gold. I think this is enough gold. I should really get a bartering farm going. Now I'm looking for a crimson forest, and I think I have one over here somewhere. It's over here, yes. I'm gonna need some piglins. And now these guys are just gonna trade me some useful things. See if we have some crying obsidian. And we don't, it seems. I got a soul speed. Wait, we did get some crying obsidian. Also looks like we have more crying obsidian over here. 3 crying... Wait, I took all that gold. Guess I'm not getting that much crying obsidian. I want to get at least 15 crying obsidian. I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm not gonna get anything. This is too slow. I'm gonna kill them. Then look for some more piglins close together. Can I find a ruined portal, perhaps? Then I can mine the crying obsidian from there, because this simply is not working out. When you need piglins, you just cannot find them. I cannot find what I'm looking for. This is very sad. Oh wait, there's 2 here. Still, that's only 2, but I mean, it's better than 0. Look, there's gold down there. Yes. Yes, I have 11. I'm gonna do 3 more trades, then I kill them. Oh my god, I got 14. These guys are sick. They're just giving me just what I want. So that is 14 crying obsidian like that. I mean, it took a long time. I'm probably gonna have to make a bartering farm at some point. It would be nice in case I ever will need more crying obsidian, which I probably will, because it's actually a pretty nice block to use, right? Why did I try and place that on the wall? That's not how it works. Now we definitely have enough crying obsidian to finish this crack. One is gonna be pretty long. It's gonna go all the way to here. And then just to do this little wave explosion kinda effect thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but you understand what is happening, right? It's using so much force that this portal has been like corrupted kind of thing. Final thing is just to add a little purple stained glass paints. Why? Because I can. And bing bada bam, that is my new nether hub. I think it's actually done now. And we did it before 400 days. Let's go. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, that looks very nice. So what do you guys think about this design? I actually think the cracks looks pretty nice. It looks kinda natural, if you can call this natural. So let us fix up all these items, put them where they belong. All kinds of stones. I am gonna try something. Look at this build when it is night. This turned out exactly how I was wanting it to turn out. I'm gonna try and put some shaders on, see how that will look. Holy moly, that is looking very, very sick. So why am I so laggy? I have like 0 frames. That doesn't look too good with this shaders. Why is it like, this looks so bad? But now we only have 2 days until it is day 400. So I'm gonna do the terraforming that I said I would do. Let's really kill this guy. So now I need this beacon to be a haste beacon. Yeah, we're just gonna mine this down. So we have some nice flat area around this. Just a lot of terraforming needs to be done here. I think I'm gonna run into the sheep farm at some point, and that is gonna be fine. Yeah, now we've almost survived for 400 days in this world. And even though I started doing this series kind of thing, I don't even think we got like so far behind. I did many of the things that I wanted to do, like finish up the nether hub. I mean, there's still some fine tuning that I have to do, like the surrounding area, make everything come together a lot more nicely. But overall, yeah, I'm happy with this progression that we've made. We also made some automatic farms that are very useful. I didn't get to do any of the advancement that I wanted to complete in this 400 days, but that is just something we have to do in 500 days. Yeah, I'm really enjoying making these episodes, and it seems that you guys are too, so I'm gonna keep making them. I think I'm gonna free all these sheep. They can just roam this world. You guys don't go in my way. So now this first part of this mountain has been cut down. The really tricky part of this is gonna be this side, I think. Actually, maybe not necessarily this side, because I just have to mine a lot of this down. I also have to remove the beacon once I have used its power. I'm gonna try and terraform as much as I can here. Whenever I think I'm almost at the point where this is gonna look kinda natural, I run into some trees. Like, get away from me, trees. But I'm getting so close to just the main part of this. Actually, I am nowhere near it. I have a big wall here I have to make look natural. Let's just keep on mining the dirt. It's currently day 399. I know it says 98, but it's actually day 399. We're so close. Come on, come on. Let's make this look a lot more natural. It's definitely almost there now. I think we can actually do it now. Although, no, we cannot, because I still have this wall to break down. I'm gonna see if I can start making this work. Starting to look like something that I can actually kind of call, you know, good terrain. It's still very steep here, but I think that's just how it will be. Also have to break the beacon down at some point, but first I want to mine down all of this stone and change it into grass. And I'm just filling in layer after layer. And bam, that is a lot of the work done. And now it is the final day. And now I just gotta break down the beacon and terraform this area. And then the terraforming is done. And we're totally ignoring the other side of this build, because I still have to terraform that side. But we're just gonna ignore that for now. And here goes the beacon. And dead. And now this area has been terraformed. And the idea I had here was to bring this foundation all the way down here, then it becomes a part of the wall, which I just think looks very nice. So here and here, and there we go. Now that is part of the terrain. So that is my nether hub. I honestly think I can be very proud with this. I think this design looks awesome. I like the Colosseum kind of thing. It's very simple, but it also very nice. Now we have survived for 400 days on this world, and on that occasion I'm actually putting this world's download on my Patreon. So if you want the world, go look at my Patreon. It's $5 a month and you get all of my worlds. And thank you all so much for the amazing support these past weeks. It's been pretty awesome. I hope you guys will keep supporting me. I have so many ideas for this worlds. But that has been this episode of Minecraft Hardcore, and goodbye.